This is July 27th at the large fascicularis milkweed patch about 4 miles south of Shingle Springs, California, along South Shingle Road over there at where it intersects with Cattle Drive. I'm here to check on the presence of monarchs. The fascicularis milkweed is in full bloom, and there are some aphids, but it's not super bad yet. But I'm not seeing monarchs so far. And this is the last week or two, things have really gone downhill in this area as far as adult sightings. It's kind of like a ghost land. This is the end of July, should be the peak period of adult monarch activity, where we should be seeing numerous males patrolling this milkweed and an occasional female laying eggs. And yet there's nothing here so far. Beautiful milkweed. So what happened? The milkweed is not water stressed. I'm not seeing ants on the milkweed. So this is bad news for the monarch numbers this fall along the California coast, because the eggs that are laid now at the end of July and beginning of August are the main eggs that produce the adults that migrate to the coast in September and October and form the overwintering colonies. So about 10 days ago I took a video here, and there were a fair number of adults. But I had noted earlier that the population in early July, that at some milkweed patches the population was faltering. In this one it seemed to be doing the best. But as we can see today, it's doing badly too. So now there are no patches of milkweed in the foothills east of Sacramento that have monarchs in quantity right now. It's been a collapse. Yes, this is July 27th. That's Bass Lake Road, and about a half mile north of Highway 50, about 15 miles east of Sacramento. And all that green you see that keeps going down there, that's all fascicularis milkweed. See all that green with a white flower? That's fascicularis milkweed in full bloom. And normally one would see several males patrolling the milkweed and an occasional female laying eggs, but this year we're seeing nothing today, and yesterday I saw nothing here either. So this vast quantity of milkweed is going unused because something has caused the adult population to collapse in the last 2 to 3 weeks. And next we're going to go over here to the east side of the road where there's a bunch of This is the east side of Bass Lake Road, about a half mile north of Highway 50. 15 miles east of Sacramento. And all that green, white flowered plant there is fascicularis milkweed. It's in good condition, it's not water stressed. And normally this field would be teeming with monarchs now. But there's nothing here so far. The aphids are starting to build up, but not enough to affect caterpillars. So it's really bad news that the population of adults has collapsed in the last 2 or 3 weeks, because we need eggs laid now to produce the generation of monarchs that migrates to the coast in September and October. You can see that milkweed is really lush. So you can't blame drought. And this milkweed just keeps going all the way up that in that little draw on this hillside where the moisture collects in the spring, and that's why it's extra wet here, and that's why the milkweed thrives. But there are just no patrolling males and no females laying eggs. So it's bad news for the size of the overwintering population along the California coast this fall.